Okay. Hi, I am Zeetus Lapetus. I'm also known as Show, and I'm a fun human in Chicago that makes music and other creative endeavors. Period. Something unexpected in my USB right now is a snippet from the Boondocks where, if you know the character Stinkmeaner, he's an old mean man. It's called Nigga Moments, and it's just people going like, "What did you say, nigga?" the whole time, and I like mixing that into a beat. So I'm like, "What did you say, nigga?"
But Stinkmeaner knew that every black man's spirit is weakened during a nigga moment.
What the? Oh, come on, you nincompoop! You can't do that! Hey! Come on!
Nigga moments can happen to any black man at any time.
Hey! That was my space! I had my blinker on and everything! Fuck you, punk ass, pussy ass, hook ass nigga! I'll beat you motherfuckers so diddy ass nigga! Don't never in your life ever try to holler at me, nigga! Fuck with me, nigga!
Somebody bookable to me is the energy that I feel when they're playing, and two, when they're off the stage. So I like when people can be good people. You know, it's very the bare minimum. But I just like it feels like if I could be able to hang with you, I'm like, okay, you'll treat this space well, and you'll treat everybody else here well. So I look into that, and also just like the energy you bring on the stage. Like everybody has something different. So I want to see you be your extra real self, and then I want to give you that space to do it. So yeah, that's what I look into. I'm not going to repeat the question because it's so much what I remember. So this is the answer to that. Being a DJ has taught me, like when I'm booking people or when I'm in. Can you ask that question one more time?
Adams and Wabash is next. Doors open on the right at Adams and Wabash. Transfer to orange and green line trains at Adams and Wabash.
The way DJ has inspired me to get into the groove with other artists and everything is like just knowing how hard it is to put yourself out there. I feel like it's so fun when people show their creative side and things like that. So I know that when I'm working hard, or if I'm working to cultivate some sort of energy, I know that takes a lot of, I know it's said a lot, but a lot of energy. It takes a lot out of you. So I have a lot of patience with folks, and it's also like the compassion behind it. It's like communication. I love good communication. That's all I ask for with anything. And if you could speak to me respectfully and in a kind of prompt way, then we can do business, and that makes everything so much easier and much more fun. Something that makes me want to bring an artist back after working with them is literally how they treat everybody in the space. You know, so even if you don't bring a lot of people, if the bartenders say you're good, or like people who are regulars that come in and just feel like, yes, this was a great energy. Hell yeah, you could come back. I'm just grateful to fill up a space for you too. So definitely energy, and if you're good. If you're good and prepared, just always be prepared. Yeah, that's that. Something that I wish more artists understood about the behind the scenes of booking is that I also have a life. I am not going to be on my computer 24/7 to answer everything. It's a low-paid job. You get paid like a part-time worker to do everything, period. So I put in enough energy where it's like, okay, this is sufficient. So, and you also got to remember there are so many avenues of communication that I even have to go through. So I feel like a lot of people don't understand how annoying it can be to have a team that you have to be copacetic with. I feel like everybody has a different communication style. So being able to have, one, good boundaries on how to like breach that, not breach that, but like, you know, approach that. And I feel like, what is the good one? Yeah, no, I just feel like people don't realize how draining it can be to have to do 7 days a week of art, and then somebody will like switch up real quick, or somebody won't fill out a form that was easy. Like, yeah, but that I realized that I used to do that too when I first became an artist that was in spaces, you know. So I know like that's another reason I have compassion, and it's also hard to convey tone through an email, because everybody sounds mad through an email, you know, sometimes. That's why I try to be like exclamation point, but not right next to the word. Like, give it a space so it's like a friendly, you know? So yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't consider that. And that's okay, you're gonna learn.